Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Action Figure This Out, and today we will be taking a look at the Mortal Kombat 11 Shadow of Spawn. Now, I picked this guy up off cmdstore.com along with Dr. Fate recently. I have bought off them quite a bit over the past, and they've always been really legit. I also bought off them when they had their stand-up fan expo, so I suggest taking a look at what they have, maybe picking up a thing or two. Before we take a look at this figure, we're going to take a look at the packaging. So on the front, you're going to see the figure, along with his chain accessories. It says Mortal Kombat 11 at the top, and Shadow of Spawn at the bottom. On the side, you're going to see the Mortal Kombat 11 logo, along with a picture of Scorpion for some reason. On the back, you're also going to see the Mortal Kombat 11 logo, with another picture of Scorpion. And on the side, simply says Mortal Kombat 11. And for anyone who needs it, here's the barcode. So, let's action figure this out and take a look at this figure out of the packaging. So, instantly, I'm drawn to this look of Spawn. I've always loved the classic look for Spawn the most. It's simple, but it also stands out. I really like this look. Off the bat, you're going to see that he has some paint on his chest that's bleeding a little bit, as you can see. But that's no biggie. His accessories he comes with are these chains right here. These you can stick on his back to make it look like he's actually using his chains. This one and this one. He has the same arm, boot piece, and cape as the regular Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn, which we will take a look at in a bit. But aside from the sloppy paint on his chest, and a little bit on his arm right here, a little bit of bleeding, this guy is perfect. He looks amazing. So, now that we've taken a closer look at the figure, let's take a look at his articulation. So, right off the bat, you're going to see he has a dumbbell joint in his neck, giving him full movement looking upwards like this, and full movement looking down. Not too much looking down, but enough. He has a little bit of tilt. I'd like there to be a little more, but this is fine. For his arms, he has a ball joint with the rounded cap or butterfly joint, giving him full rotation, going around like this, as you can see. He can move his arm up over 90 degrees, and he can move his arm forward and up, a little hindered by the cape, but it's okay, and back this much. He has a double jointed elbow, which with the gauntlet only grants you around 90 degrees, as you can see. He has a bicep cut, which gives you full rotation going this much, and in his wrist he has a McFarlane ball joint, which gives you a little bit of up and down, as you can see. On his left side, you can see it goes all the way up, rotation this way, bicep cut, and a double jointed elbow, which goes all the way up because he's not hindered by his gauntlet. As well, he has a McFarlane ball joint in his wrist that allows him to go in and out like this. For his diaphragm, he has a diaphragm cut, giving you the ability to move forward this much, back this much, so quite a bit moving back, side this much, and side to side, so he has full rotation. As well, he has a cut at his waist, as you can see, granting you a little more movement going forward, a little bit going back, and side to side. So quite a bit. Together, you can get all the movement you really need out of this guy. For his hips, he has the patented McFarlane ratchet hips that'll give him full splits, so almost 90 degrees per leg. He can kick forward this much, 90 degrees, which is quite a bit. Kick back this much, and he has almost no rotation. So, he has a double jointed knee, which allows him to kick all the way up. He can almost kick his own ass, as you can see. Then he has the McFarlane ball joint in his ankle, giving you full movement going forward and going back, as you can see. He also has articulation in his toe. So, now that we've taken a look at his articulation and taken a closer look at this guy, let's take a look at how he compares with other figures. So first, we're going to take a look at how the Shadow of Spawn compares with the Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn and the Commando Spawn. Both of them are holding the guns from the munitions pack. So next, we're going to see how the Shadow of Spawn compares with the Malefic Spawn and the Mortal Kombat 11 Scorpion. Next, we're going to see how Shadow of Spawn compares with the DC Rebirth Deathstroke and the Black Adam movie Dr. Fate. So next, we're going to see how Shadow of Spawn compares with the Black Adam movie Hawkman and Black Adam. So next, we're going to take a look at how Shadow of Spawn compares with the Gunslinger Spawn and an old McFarlane Commando Spawn. So next, we're going to see how he compares with the Detective Comics 1000 Batman and the DC Rebirth Batman. So next, we're going to see how Spawn compares with the Megafig Violator and the Thousand Toys Hellboy. Alright, so now we're going to see how Spawn compares with the NECA Goliath and the previews exclusive Mezco Hellboy. Alright, so now we're going to see how Spawn compares with the Page Punchers John Constantine and the Page Punchers Black Adam. Alright, so now we're going to see how Spawn compares with the Mafex Dark Knight Batman and the Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat 3 Scorpion. Alright, so now you're going to see how Spawn compares with a few Marvel Legends. We have the Amazing Fantasy 15 Spider-Man and the AI Iron Man. Alright, so now we're going to see how Spawn compares with the Warhammer 40k Chaos Space Marine and the McFarlane Space Marine Ultramarine. Alright, so now we're going to see how Spawn compares with the Robert Pattinson Batman and the Ben Affleck Batman. Alright, so now we have Spawn standing next to the Grim Knight Batman and the Azrael Batman. Alright, so now we have Spawn standing next to a few other undead characters. We have the Black Lantern, Blackest Night Batman, and the Blackest Night Superman. So I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Action Figure This Out. This is Herrick. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. As well, hit that notification bell to be notified of future videos that I'll be coming out with. Again, this is Herrick with Action Figure This Out, signing off.